You know what it
Yeah,
is, man? What
yeah,
episode we on?
44, man.
Episode 44, man. 2 cents and change the podcast. Episode 44, man. Hey, yo, shout out to everybody on TikTok. Shout out to everybody on Instagram. Shout out to everybody on Facebook. You know, just shout out to everybody that engages with us from week to week. We appreciate you guys, man. Shout out to my
Yeah,
man Mike from the Mike Check podcast. We got something coming for y'all,
yeah,
so stay tuned.
yeah,
You know,
yeah.
just man, we just out here grinding, man. Grinding on my life. Shout out, so we just out here grinding, doing what we do, man. It is
That
your
literally,
boy, C.O. McLean.
it's your boy Melly Mel, aka the Golden One.
I like that hat, man. What's that you got on your head there?
It's a Benny the Butcher joint, man.
Oh, okay, Benny the Butcher. Okay, I like that. That's tough. Fatigue is a fitted or snapback?
It's a snapback, snapback.
A snappy? Oh, where you get that from?
I had it for years. You know, Griselda with the merch and all that. That's what the
Yeah.
other hat I had on the other day was a West Side Gun one. Somebody actually
Okay.
stopped me in Walmart. It was like, yo, I'm
Yeah,
into the
that's
West Side Gun
hard.
stuff too and all that. I'm like, yeah, you know. But
Bro,
they when they drop it, then you go cop it and then it be online for like a little bit, like maybe like a day
uh-huh.
or two, and then they take it off. But I had it for this is old. I had this for years.
Oh, that's tough. I like that, man. Shout out to my man
Yeah,
Zion the Lakers that just joined in the live, man. Shit alive. If you come in here, shit alive, engage with the content,
yeah.
with the convo.
I
You know,
see.
we have.
Big Mama was in here, but I don't think she in no more.
Yeah, it's all good. You know what I mean? I
Yeah,
sent them a shout out. It's all good. I sent them
yeah,
a shout out. All right, so we got it,
yeah.
man. Let's get it started, baby.
Yo, man. Yo, we gotta start off with your boy Shakur. I should have thrown my Shakur. I got a Shakur t-shirt from the Reebok outlet. I don't know if he was still with Reebok, but it say Newark and all that stuff. I should have threw that on because yo, we gotta start there though. We gotta start with your boy. You know, you be pumping him and everything. I'm not. You looking like the Nostradamus out here of the picks. I gotta give it up. I gotta give it up. Yo, you know, he shut me up, but it's not that I was rooting against him. I just knew if he didn't capitalize and take advantage of the opportunity, it wouldn't
Right,
be good. So I can say,
right.
you mean, it's like, I guess he's like, all right, you know what I mean? All the
Because
questions
what
you
you were
had, all right.
saying was things that he better do. It wasn't saying that
Yeah,
you didn't say the
yeah,
things that he was
yeah,
not gonna do. He's like, yo, he better
yeah,
knock him out. He better
yeah,
dominate. He better do
yeah,
this. So,
yeah,
you
yeah.
didn't bet
But
against him. You just was
yeah,
like, yo, he
I
better
just
do
knew,
this.
I knew what what was it was at stake for him. But I gotta let you take the floor. I'll chime in after you though. Your boy,
Hmm.
take the floor. Shakur versus T.O. That's where we starting, man. Kick it
Yeah.
off. Let's get it.
So listen, man, I got a shout out to my man Shakur, man. He became the youngest fighter in history to become a world champion in 4 different weight
Oh, he
classes,
was the
weight
youngest.
divisions.
Okay. Okay.
So let's get a round of applause for my man Shakur, man. You know what I'm saying? He's now 25-0, 11 knockouts. You know, he beat a guy that people thought that was going to
Yeah.
beat him or knock him
Yes.
out. People was literally
Yes. Yes.
saying that
Yes.
he was going
Yes.
to get knocked out by Teofimo. We got my man Antmer in the building in the beginning of the podcast. This is great. We
Yo,
finally got you in the beginning.
Hey,
Well,
Moro, what up? What up?
operator.
What up?
Yes, sir. What's going
We,
on, champions?
we finally got you in the
Chilling.
beginning of the podcast. This is great.
I just got back on. I just got back to the crib. Got back on live, man. What's going on with y'all boys,
Hey,
man?
man,
Yo,
we in the middle
chilling,
of
man.
talking
Gotta
about
get my. I gotta get my shit. I gotta.
yeah. We
Shit. This the do rag from the hood, man.
it's all good. It's all good.
Nah, what's going on,
Hey,
man?
listen, we in the middle of
Chilling.
talking about Shakur Stevenson's fight against Teofimo Lopez. We just congratulated him on being, the youngest fighter in history to be a world champion in 4 different weight divisions. We was talking about that. We talked about the fight with Teofimo, and everybody was saying that he was going to get knocked out by Teofimo. And he went out there and put on a boxing clinic like I said he was going to do, because the guy is an elite boxer. He's an elite. He's elite. And he showed to the
Bro,
world why he's elite.
and he put on a clinic for sure.
Yeah.
Clinic.
For real, bro.
Clinic.
And that was a
He,
great fight. I ain't gonna lie, man. Cause like clinically put on a show.
Yeah.
Like for real,
Yeah.
bro. Like for real.
Yeah.
And he took the challenge. So
clinic.
and you know boxing,
He only lost 1 round out of the 12 rounds. One, and that was probably a gimme round. That was probably like, you know what, he getting his ass whooped. Let's get his motherfucking round. He got outboxed, outclassed, out-talked, outmatched, out-trained. His father was in Teofimo corner, was like, yo, bro, you got to hit, bro. You're going to be sad tomorrow. He said you're going to be sad.
He only lost one round, but on some, like, boxing is such a skillful, it's the sweet science, bro.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And you know, you got to really be skilled to do that. You know
Yeah.
what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And that's a different type of shape to be in. I did boxing just for like conditioning one summer. And I tried to go work out like basketball workout after that.
Different.
It was
Yeah.
like you would never think I could shoot the basketball in my life. My arm, my
Yeah.
body was done. So it's like it's a
Damn.
different kind of being in shape. But
It is.
I'm proud of young fella, man, for real, man.
Yeah, man.
He showed out.
And I was telling everybody, man, because I be watching boxing, because I used to box in my heyday. My hands is nasty. I still got them hands, so none of y'all motherfuckers.
Was he Golden Gloves?
Nah, I was Golden Glove in the hood, though.
In the hood. In the hood. He was Roy Jones in the hood. He was Roy Jones in the hood. I gotta give him that.
Nobody was playing with you in the hood for sure.
Nah, they wasn't playing with me.
In that ring, though, is different.
It is different. But I used to be in there doing my 1-2. So it's like I watch boxing. You know how some people, like how you, Ant, you former NBA player, you see the NBA lens different from a person that never played basketball in their life, right? So it's a difference. I look through a different lens. I be looking at like how a person boxes, the way they switch up, they combos. I look for certain shit because those are things when I was coming up and being a boxer and learning the sport and things that I had to learn and what I had to do in order to be a better fighter. So when I look at Shakur and I was looking at Teofimo, people thought I was crazy when I was like, it's a mismatch for Teofimo. Like people was like, you crazy for saying that, but I just see and I know like Shakur's style is way far more superior than Teofimo. People think with boxing that you're going to go in there and you're just going to throw a bunch of punches to get your head punched off. No, boxing is about, yo, I'm going to hit you. I'm not going to get hit. And if I catch you with a knockout, good. If not, I'm going to beat you on points. And that's what Shakur did.
And he got that. Because he's from Jersey, right? He's from New Jersey.
Yeah.
From Newark. Yeah, from Newark.
From Newark. Yeah.
Yeah.
So like, he was young back when I played for Jersey. But he got better over time. You can tell he worked on that skill.
Yeah.
He worked on his skill.
Yeah.
For real. Because they was saying that he was like predictable. And now I'm like, bro, like, because you know, boxing, like we talking about, like it's different. You know what I'm saying? You can tell when somebody is working on a skill set versus you just knock people out.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? And they take it really serious. But that was a great fight. I'm proud of him though, for real. Because I feel like I watched him from like his beginning to now. He worked on his skill, and I'm proud of that boy.
Shout out to Shakur Stevenson, man.
Yeah, man.
Tio was like that too. Don't get me wrong, but Shakur was really prepared. You got to be prepared when you step in there with them people.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Even right quick.
He like a rising. He a star. He a star now, but he a rising superstar to me.
And even to the slight nuances when I used to box, and they would say like when you in the ring and step on your opponent's toes to throw him off his rhythm. I don't know if y'all noticed that part, but I noticed that when he was stepping on his foot coming in, it was taking Tio off his rhythm. Those little things like that matters. Like that is being taught, and it was just a masterful fight for Shakur, man. Shout out to Shakur, man. What we got next, bro?
Absolutely. I mean, we gotta talk about Kraft and Belichick, not first ballot. I think football, they ruining the Hall of Fame, their own Hall of Fame, by doing stuff like this. Because it's like certain people, if they not first, that's like if the NBA, if Michael Jordan wasn't first ballot, we looking like, what the fuck is going on? Or if Kobe wasn't, like certain people is just automatic. That's like, if Braun going and Braun don't go in first ballot, like what is this? It's like a joke. What the for them to, and even if they want to talk about deflate, get all that other side stuff, nah. They done won too much after. Like they done came back after all that and said, all right.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? So that's a bad look for football Hall of Fame, if you ask me. First, the TO thing, was like, okay. Then you got people like Sterling Sharp now getting in. He should have been in there.
Mm-hmm.
Like certain people, okay, they was like, yo, TO, Sterling Sharps. Then when you look at, hold on, Kraft and Belichick, you're like, all right, nah, this is not it. Nah.
Mm-hmm. And because the how the voting system is, so they got to really take a look at how the voting system is, because they got it. I think it was like a pool of 5 finalists between like coach and contributors and 3 senior players, and I know he received. I think Belichick received 39. He was 1 vote shy for 40. You got to get between 40 or 50, I believe, and he was 1 vote shy. He had 39 of getting in first ballot.
He got 39 out of 50.
Out of 50, and he needed 40 to get in. I don't know. I didn't see how much Kraft had, but I mean that's a travesty, bro. Like you got Patriots, one of the most revered franchises in history. 7 Super Bowls. Was it 7, 6 Super Bowls? 6 or 7 Super Bowls, one of those numbers, like
7 Super Bowls.
7, 10 AFC championship games. Like, bro, come on, bro. Like, then what Kraft meant to when I was looking at it, he did a lot of things for as far as the outside of football, like media and things of that nature that he contributed to the game outside of just the organization. Like for him, those two not to get in first ballot, like they need that whole system is flawed. They was talking about on ESPN crazy, and I'm just trying to get insight on what the whole system is flawed. They got to change that whole system because they was even saying by how this system is now, it was like Tom Brady might not be a first ballot. Like you said, that's like a Michael Jordan not be like, you cannot have
crazy.
that happen. That'd be a travesty, bro. Travesty.
I'll keep it a being with y'all guys, man. Like the politics with the Football Hall of Fame is different than the NBA.
Yeah.
So like, Bill Belichick, as much as I respect him as a Hall of Fame coach, I mean, a lot of people didn't like him in the media. And when they started letting the media vote, I said it's gonna be a problem because he was an asshole to a lot of them people. He know that.
Yeah.
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 I'm saying, like Tom, everybody loves Tom. Robert Kraft, they probably looked at all the little controversy things going on, which it is what it is. But that's probably what he did. But I'm like, at the same time, bro, if you look at it, like Tom Landry wasn't first ballot. Like Rex Ryan wasn't first ballot. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like a lot of dudes that like people wasn't first ballot, bro. Like it's not that big of a deal. It's just so much media now that it looks like yeah, nobody cared. We was like, well, it'll be first ballot Hall of Fame. It don't matter. Back then, 20, 30 years ago, now it's like, oh shit, we need something to talk about in the media. You know what I mean? Because they didn't let the media vote then. They didn't even let the coaches and all them vote. Like it was like the coaches voted, but it was like but it took them like 15 years, 10 years for some of them to get into the Hall of Fame. It's not that big of a deal. It don't matter if you first ballot.
To some people, it matters.
Everybody knows what Bill Belichick did, what Tom Brady did, and what Robert Kraft has done for that organization over there. They're in the Super Bowl right now.
Yeah, right.
Not with him, but you know what I mean? But
right.
At the same time, it's not that big of a deal. Like, I can't compare. I never could compare Tom Brady to Michael Jordan. Disrespect to Tom. Tom is, in my opinion,
those are 2 different sports.
Yeah, it's 2 different. It's 2 different businesses. It's 2 different organizations, bro. NFL, NBA, like you cannot put Kobe in. You can't not put Bron in there. You can't not put Mike in there.
That's a fact, Joe. We mentioned that earlier.
You know what I'm
That's
saying?
a fact, Joe.
Yeah, you can't not do that. It's too different. Like, cause the league, bro. I tell you, I'm like the NBA is like player driven. The NFL is the shield driven. It's like the whole like the whole team. NBA, somebody coming to the league. Let's say AJ the Bands coming to the league, get drafted by, I don't know, Toronto or whoever. well, not Toronto, but like whoever he gets drafted by, he can change that whole city himself.
Right.
We won't even care who the coach is.
Yeah.
NFL, coach, quarterback, front office. NBA, Braun came into a messed up situation in Cleveland and changed the whole city. And then
Yeah.
went back and won a championship.
Right.
Yeah.
And he'll go back and finish off whatever. But I'm like, it ain't like that. NFL. It's hard for that. Matthew
Yeah.
Stafford went to the Detroit Lions with my brother, Calvin
Calvin
Johnson.
Johnson.
First class of Georgia Tech, first day freshman year. We started school the same year.
That's crazy.
And hell yeah, me and CJ, big play CJ. And I was like, he can go to the NFL now. He got to wait 3 years. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, no, he was doing shit I never seen, like Jerry Rice or something to us. And it was like, you know, he's still my brother to this day. But I'm like, it's different. It's different organizations, bro. It's different companies.
But it's still a travesty to not have as a first ballot. That means there's uncertainty, right? If you're not a first ballot, because I know
They
Anthony, your point,
move
you said
different
it
over
didn't.
there.
Yeah, you said it didn't mean
NFL's
nothing, but it's
different.
like it's uncertainty. Like, is it uncertain that this guy that is considered arguably the greatest coach of all time not be a first ballot, not get in the first time his name is mentioned? So that's a kind of a slight, but it's also
Is Andy Reid in the Hall of Fame right now?
Not
No,
yet.
he's still
active.
a coach. He's still coaching.
Yeah,
He's active still.
is he able to be in it? Like they give them a certain.
You gotta
amount of
wait a
years.
while until after you finish coaching.
It's different over there, bro.
I mean, Andy Reid he should be a first ballot Hall of Famer once he retire. Like, you know what I'm saying? By the time he be eligible, I'm pretty sure the system is gonna be fixed. But there's one thing that's key to note.
Something over there with that.
But there's one thing is key to note though. They said that one of the reasons why like he didn't get in to one of your points and it was like he wasn't really revered in media, but they was also talk about Spygate, and they was also saying Belichick's record after Tom Brady, like he wasn't able to win after Tom Brady left, and Tom Brady was able to go to the Bucks and win one. You know what I mean? So people was debating like who really was the mastermind, you know, to that. So, but I just think, I feel like my 2 cents. I think Kraft and Belichick was sliding.
He should have got in now. Now I'm with that. But like when you start look, bro, his teams averaged 19 points a game when Tom Brady wasn't there. And then Tom left and won as an old man.
Yeah, he was like 41.
And now he had Carolina, and that's the real travesty.
Yeah, that's a real travesty.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
I mean, that's neither here nor there. I think you should stay in the NFL.
You got the kid from Charlotte, Drake, over there in New England that's going to the Super Bowl. Went to Carolina. It's like a lot of narratives. You know how that shit becomes.
So shout out to Kraft, right? Kraft should have got in first ballot. His team got back there without Belichick or Brady.
See, all the other shit off the business with Robert Kraft is probably why they was like, nah, we're gonna make him wait. And it don't even matter. It don't matter. Like, if you get into that, you good. I don't think Robert Kraft even care. I don't even know if Bill Belichick cares.
They probably don't. But to the media that's looking at
like,
it,
I already 7 championships. Like, you said whatever. You know what I mean? But yeah, I mean, they should have both been first ballot in my opinion. But
absolutely.
If you can wait a year or whatever to the next one, you still who you are. That's all the legacy stuff. You know?
Right, absolutely. So Jerry, he's a credible owner, and he done a lot for the sport. That's why I was saying, even outside of the team and Kraft, he's that guy, man. What we got next, bro?
Man, since we on football, let's stay there. What was our best Super Bowl? The best Super Bowl.
I thought you were gonna say that for last, man. Oof.
you want me to save it, or?
I mean, we already on it. Our best Super Bowl.
Me? Best Super Bowl. I mean, when my Ravens kicked y'all ass.
Oh,
you know what I mean? But that wasn't the best because we killed y'all. But I think best. I'm just saying for real. But like the best though, like from, it's a lot to pick, but I gotta keep it a buck.
Mm-hmm.
It gotta be that pass from Eli to Plaxico. That was OD. That because
Oh.
I watched that the other night. I was like,
Uh-huh.
yo, I like that. And it was like, yo, they was dead in the water. Big play after big
Mm-hmm.
play.
Mm-hmm.
I think I gotta keep it a buck, man. And it was unfortunate what happened to Plaxico after that, but just from like but then also the Patriots versus the Falcons when they came back was
Yeah.
really. I
Mm-hmm.
might have to go with that one because that was
That
really
one.
bananas. That was
Yeah.
bananas. So
Nah.
I gotta go with that one because that was
Bro, I
bananas.
ain't gonna lie to you. I had people. I forgot. I might have been up in New York. People. I was still playing then. Bro, people from
Okay,
Atlanta was calling me crying. What a guy, bro. Oh my! I said, bro, because we had just lost a Super Bowl. I was there. We lost to the Broncos with Peyton Manning. He ain't do shit. They had the #1 defense. We had a #2 defense. The next year, the Falcons went on that run, bro. The people they was up 28-3. And we
Mm.
like, oh man, the Falcons
yeah,
won the Super Bowl.
Yep.
yeah. So Gerald,
Bro,
you bugging? Seahawks and Patriots. That wasn't better than the Falcons and Patriots. Two heavyweights. Who's heavy on the
you talking
seat,
about the
man?
Seahawks?
That
You
was the
talking
And
about
one
when
Patriots.
Russell did?
when Malcolm caught the endo in the end zone. That was a good
That was a good Super Bowl, bro.
That was a good Super Bowl.
That
Hold on.
shit changed their whole dynasty.
That was good.
That's when they had
That
beast
wasn't that
mode over
wasn't
there in
that
the
wasn't
God.
28-3. That wasn't 28-3.
Now 28-3 is more crazier than
Yeah.
that Seahawks joint. But
My
it was a
best
good game.
My
Yeah,
best, I was it
yeah.
was between the Giants with Tyree. That was a great one because Patriots was
Nah,
19
he
and
had the
0
catch
that
in
season.
his helmet.
It was going to be 19 and 0, and Giants put a halt to that. So that's like 1B for me. 1A gotta be Super Bowl 51 with Patriots and Falcons. But that gotta be because I remember distinctively where I was at. I was doing a podcast at somebody's crib, sitting down, we all drinking, Falcons kicking their ass. I'm like,
Kicking
oh,
their
this shit is
ass.
over.
Kicking
We
their
out of
ass.
here. I was up
Bro,
on money. I was
we
like,
was
yeah.
we
That
was out
second
with bro.
half came, Falcons scored again. I'm like, yeah, out of here. It was over. Patriots scored like 30 something straight. And it was the only Super Bowl that went into overtime. I'm like, how you let a team score 30 something straight points on you, bro? Like, that
That
gotta be
shit.
the greatest. That gotta be the
Yo,
greatest.
Now
yo.
that everything came together for that New England
Oh
Patriots
no.
team.
Yeah.
That
Well,
was
what was your
crazy.
best one, Ant? What would you say was your
I think
best
you said
the
you
best
said the
one?
Falcons too, right? The Falcons and Patriots.
Nah, that was probably the most like memorable because I
So which
remember
one?
like
All right, which one you say?
probably the Patriots and the Falcons that year. That shit was crazy because I was like we had a meeting, like a team meeting or something, and I came back upstairs and
You
it
have
was
a
like
team
tied
meeting.
up. I'm like, oh no, Tom Brady really like that,
Yeah,
you know?
yeah.
Like,
Yeah.
I mean, he's so calculated though. Like the film, like the stories you hear about Tom, like he like Kobe, like the standard of the craft. He like
Mm-hmm.
no pun intended. Like they had everything lined up at the time. Matt Ryan was over there in Atlanta. They had everything. Julio Jones. I'm like, ain't no way they're gonna be able to come back from this because Atlanta was super active. They had
Mm-hmm.
everything: run
Yeah.
game, receivers, tight end. Matt Ryan had an MVP type year. Like they
Mm-hmm.
defense was cracking. Like everything was going.
He was
But
MVP that year.
Mm-hmm.
yeah, Matt was the MVP. He was
Yeah.
like that.
Yeah.
So Tom a different kind of dude mentally.
Hey, so
That's why we
Gerald
rock
said
with
you a
Tom.
Panthers fan and you ain't picked the Panthers one when they lost to the Broncos.
No, to the Patriots. When
I
they
mean
lost
to
to
the
the Patriots.
Patriots. Patriots. My
That
bad.
was like
With
what
Steve Smith. With Steve
2004.
Smith. Yeah.
Yeah.
With Steve Smith and them
Nah, I was
boys.
at the Super Bowl when we lost 20. Was that 2015?
Oh, with Cam Newton? Now we ain't gonna talk about that
Nah,
one.
I ain't bring us up because that shit was rough, man. 2003, 2004, we lost them, but then we lost
Yeah.
the Broncos in 2015. I was
Yeah.
at that Super Bowl game. That shit
Yeah.
hurt, man. And
Now
then
I
these
ain't
other
gonna
games,
lie. That
we
was a
had a
crazy
suite,
game.
and the next suite beside us, 50-yard line. It was me and
Mm.
Steph with our Panthers jerseys on. That shit hurt, man.
Yeah, I remember,
Nah,
I had the Cam Newton
That's
jersey, and
wild,
I was
man.
at a Super Bowl party, and I ain't gonna lie, as the game was going on, I had to take the shirt off, like,
Nah, it's a different kind of thing, man. I can't
nah,
even.
but that Super
But
Bowl
that was like
51, man,
defensive Super Bowl. Like that Patriots Falcons was
that
like
shit.
entertaining. Like that game wasn't entertaining.
nah,
We
But
lost.
you know what's crazy about that? Falcons never recovered after that. Never,
yeah,
No.
never,
Cal
never
Shanahan,
recovered
Cal
after that.
Shanahan left and went to the
Poor Julio
49ers.
Jones, man. Poor
Julio
Julio,
Jones.
man. One of the greatest receivers of all time, man. Just that was hurting. That was demoralizing right there, man.
I was
Damn.
in
yeah,
Atlanta where both of them was like in college, like coming out of high school. Calvin from
Mm,
Georgia. Calvin
I'm
and
sorry,
Julio.
Falcons fans. I'm sorry for y'all loss.
Disrespect. I was listen. That was the
Sorry for
most
y'all loss.
entertaining Super Bowl of my life. I ain't gonna lie.
Oh man,
yeah, that was major. It
crazy.
was
What we
major.
got next, Mel?
And so we got a bunch of basketball, but before we get to the basketball, we just going to touch
Hey, shout out to Musim
on the
Muhammad,
Kendrick.
Zero. My bad. My
Are
bad,
you good?
bro.
You good?
I
I know you
always shout
good.
out Zero. Musim Muhammad is my guy. Jake Delhomme. Yeah, he
Yeah,
remember that. He remember he was around that.
That's a
Yeah.
Giro.
yeah,
He be on
yeah,
it.
Yeah, yeah,
yeah.
yeah, yeah.
Got the Kendrick though with the 27 Grammys.
Oh yeah. Shout out to
I
Kendrick
mean,
Lamar, man.
shout out to Kendrick. I don't think GNX should have won album of the year, a rap album of the year. If I keep it all the way 1,000. I'm
Mm-hmm.
not mad at him, but that wasn't the Clips album. That actually might be Kendrick's worst album.
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
No, I'm not saying it's a bad
both of
album,
them.
but I'm just saying out of Kendrick's, yeah, like it might be his worst one out of his because he got high level albums. I mean, to his credit,
You
to his
like
credit,
Damn over GNX? You like
hell
Damn?
yeah, hell
Okay,
yeah,
Damn. Really?
damn, To Pimp a
To,
Butterfly, Good
yeah, he
Kid,
had
Mad
some.
City is all better than GNX to me. Even Section 80, and even the last though joint before that,
To Pimp a Butterfly is my favorite Kendrick album.
yeah,
Yeah.
but
For
that's a
real.
masterpiece. Like I feel like Good Kid, Mad City, To Pimp a Butterfly. Damn, that was like that. That was like the Ice Cube run. Remember when Ice Cube had the NWA album, then America's Most, then he
Mm-hmm.
had Death Certificate. Like
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
certain runs, you like, ooh,
Yep.
ooh, you did all of that back to back. Like,
Mm-hmm.
ooh, that like GNX is a level like not just below those. To me, I agree
Mm-hmm.
with it. Like Joe,
But do
I
you,
thought
do
the
you
clips.
I
No, the Clips album was crazy. I love that album. That's like a classic for them with Pharrell involved. But do you feel like, because with all of them, the
Yeah,
Clips, you probably right, like with the Clips and Kendrick, it was neck to neck to me, pause brother,
mm-hmm.
because
as far as
they
albums.
go into the generations. Like them boys been rapping like that for like 20 years.
Yeah,
And
yeah,
they just change with the generations. That's
Mm-hmm.
how I look at rappers now. That like Method Man can still rap like he did then, but he can make it
yeah,
sound like it's now. Like just
Mm-hmm.
give an
yeah,
example. Nas can do that.
yeah, yeah.
Hove can. I mean, Hove don't really rap no more. But like that's a close one, bro. The Clips
Yeah.
album and that's
Because the
tough.
thing with Kendrick album
I
too,
let
though,
him busy.
see, Kendrick album, I feel like because he's a big artist, but I don't like. It's a lot of albums that came out within that year, and
Mm-hmm.
even I don't think GNX was better than certain albums to me, and for him to get the nod, the Clips album was probably like they was nominated and everything, but it's a
Well,
couple
it
other
wasn't,
albums
but
I
he
can
didn't get
name.
album of the year. It wasn't album
No,
of the
no,
year.
I said rap album of the year. I said
Oh,
Bad
oh.
Bunny got album of the year,
Yeah, yeah, yeah,
but I'm
yeah.
Yeah,
saying
Bad Bunny go
rap,
crazy. I rock with
yeah,
Bad Bunny.
but yeah, I ain't mad at it. But the rap album, I just feel like it was a lot. It was some albums that was better than GNX, and that wasn't even
Yeah.
Kendrick best drink. But
What you got?
I
What
feel
you
like
got? What you got over other than the Clips? What else would you put
I'm
in
gonna
that
be if
category?
I'm being honest, I think Supreme Clientele 2 was better than GNX.
Mm.
Ghostface joint,
Raekwon,
Yeah.
yeah,
the Ghostface Supreme Clientele 2, I feel like that was better.
that was crazy.
Yeah, I was
That
like,
was right
yo, like
before
that
that.
was last year. It was
Yeah,
last year, like in the summertime it came out. I remember when it came
Mm-hmm.
out. I'm trying to think. I mean,
Wait, was not like us was on GNX, right?
no, it was
Oh, that
just a
was
No, he
on.
single.
didn't put it on there. He put that
Oh,
out
he
as
didn't
a
throw it
single.
on there. Oh,
Nah, I ain't
okay.
throw it on
I
there.
thought he.
But he
Okay.
had like all the other shit on GNX. But
Mm-hmm.
the what they did, I say this, and I'll let y'all. I'm gonna listen to y'all, but I say this, bro. The way
Yeah,
Kendrick did strategically what he did with what he had going on with Drake, and in the
Mm-hmm.
beginning with Drake and J. Cole. J. Cole's like, nah, I ain't even getting involved. He's our best rapper ever out of Charlotte, of course. I mean, out of North
yeah,
Carolina,
Mm-hmm.
in my
yeah,
opinion.
yeah,
And shout out to
yeah,
Raps. But like the way he rolled all of that out,
yeah, for
he
sure.
got
He
the
for
public's
sure.
perception. So like I love Gen X. I love Supreme Blind Clientele. Um and I like Drake album. I mean, I don't listen to that. You can't listen to that without being with a woman or something, but like wifey or something like that. But I didn't never take no credibility from Drake with whatever they had going on. But the way Kendrick did that was different. So it was not like us, and then it was GNX. So then after that, it's like public opinion gonna win every time
Mm-hmm.
because it's Kendrick. And he
Right.
saved the West now, you know what I'm saying? And he don't make a lot of music. Like we look at Cole like that in North Carolina because he don't make a lot of music all the time.
Mm-hmm.
But he's a legend. He's a
Mm-hmm.
legend. So I
I
think
mean,
Kendrick just played his cards right with the whole how everything was going on at that time, and that's why he
Yeah,
got the award.
because I'm looking
yeah.
at the rap hip hop nominees. You had Glorilla. I'm surprised Glorious got up in there for a nomination. You had Jade
Glorilla,
got huh?
you talking about
Glorilla.
Glorilla?
Yeah, for rap album of the year. It was her. It was Jid with God Does Like Ugly. Obviously the clips. Tyler Creator.
JID.
I didn't listen to the whole Tyler Creator album. I heard like 3 or 4 songs on there, but that shit, there's 3 or 4 that I heard was dope. And then obviously
Whole
Kendrick
album
one with
was
GNX.
amazing.
But me personally, like I agree with bro and y'all. I think that Clip should have won. They did actually get a Grammy, but it's crazy. They got a Grammy
With
with
Kendrick.
Kendrick was on
Yeah,
it too, which attested to his 5. So that's
What are you
crazy.
talking
That's
about?
crazy.
You know what I'm saying, bro?
I'm like, Clips
Like
get
the
a
yeah,
Grammy,
way
but
Kendrick
Kendrick is
wrote all,
attached to it.
yeah,
yeah,
the way
yeah,
Kendrick wrote everything out with how they did that over
yeah,
there at CDE. Shout out
Mm-hmm.
yeah.
to what's they
Punch
nah.
What he said?
at
The
TDE.
owner of TDE, Top Dog.
Yeah,
Top Dog is a genius. He would just never be on camera. Top Dog and
Nah,
them
yeah,
over
he
there,
don't like. He
SZA,
said he don't like. Yeah, he
J
don't like the
Rock.
spotlight.
Yeah, I love that because that's why
Mm-hmm.
they only move strategically with how they put SZA over there. J Rock is really like that.
J
Mm-hmm.
Rock. I can't wait for his next album. Yeah.
I know,
Mm-hmm.
man. I need J Rock to put something out.
Yo, Redemption, that's one of my favorite joints. That's a classic to me.
He was
Like
the
I
one
listen to
before. He was the
he
one before
was.
Tinker.
Yeah, he was. He was the
He
big
was the
dog.
one.
J Rock was the
And who
main
else?
dog.
Mm-hmm.
Schoolboy
What from
Q.
TDE?
I rock with
Schoolboy Q,
Schoolboy Q
Ab
too.
Mm-hmm.
Soul,
Schoolboy Q.
got
Yeah.
Ab Soul on there.
Ab
Ab
Soul over
Soul,
there.
yeah.
Ab Soul. I pray to God Ab Soul find a lane like
Yeah.
because
Lyricism, yeah, he's on points
yeah.
OD. He's
All them
OD.
people over there, you see Top don't ever really be talking and be on interviews and nothing like that. He just get the business
Yeah.
done. I really respect how they moving over there.
Word, man.
Yeah, for
Shout out to
sure.
Kendrick though, man.
Yeah, shout out
27
to Kendrick.
Grammy
Yeah, shout out to
awards.
Kendrick. I'm
That's
not
cool.
mad at it.
The
Surpassing
rollout made
Hove
it.
with 25. He now got 27.
The
Yeah.
And
rollout
he's
made
the
it make
only,
sense,
I think, since
bro.
Stevie Wonder from consecutive years winning 5. And yeah, Kendrick, he's on a high. Like, leave
Yeah.
Yeah,
Kendrick alone
man.
right
But
now.
see,
Leave him
we ain't
alone right
heard from
now.
him since all of that. We ain't
Yeah,
heard from Cole.
leave Kendrick
That's
alone
what
right
that's
now.
what the music is now, bro. Like the music now, in my opinion, I'm gonna be quiet after this. But the music now is like not all this like crazy gangster shit no more.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like all
Well, it's
this is
Yeah.
like
transitioning out of
real
that.
lyricism going back to that,
Yeah.
Yeah.
or these little guys is different, a little weird
Yeah.
with school. But that's where it
For
is,
sure.
man. And I mean, I like
Peace.
it because my son and my daughter put me on music now. I'm like, who is this? And I gotta go watch their interviews before I listen to their music.
Right quick before we go to the next topic, J. Cole or Kendrick Lamar? Who's the better lyricist? Not artist, lyricist.
Man, you know what the fuck I'm gonna say, man. You know what I'm
Who?
gonna say.
Who? Who you got, bro? Let's start with bro. Who you got? J. Cole or Kendrick? Better
I got
lyricist.
Cole. I'll say this. I'll break this down. I have J. Cole as a better lyricist, but I have
Go. Just stop. We're not going to extend
no,
this.
bro. Now, let me break it
No.
down.
No. Listen. No. We're just gonna stop
No,
at lyricist.
I'm gonna say this, but I need to land on some other shit. Is that cool?
Scarface or Jera said Cole.
Yeah, better lyricist to me.
Hold on, let me. I'm gonna say this, and I'm gonna let y'all rock.
We
I ain't
listen. We
gonna
ain't
say
got all
nothing.
night. The fuck.
Now,
I ain't
let
gonna
him get
say
his shit
nothing
up. Let him get his shit
after this.
up.
No,
Let him get his shit up.
I got J. Cole as a better lyricist than Kendrick, but
Okay.
I got Kendrick as a better storyteller, and
Okay.
Scarface might be the Scarface and Jay-Z and Nas and Scarface storytellers to me.
Okay.
But I got Cole as the what you eat? Ice cream, cuz? Ah. I got Cole as a better lyricist.
Thank you, Cole. Yeah, I got Cole
Me,
too, man.
you got Cole too?
I
I
do
got
Okay.
have
Cole.
but I do have Kendrick as a better storyteller. Straight up.
Okay. Had to get that out because
I think I got Kendrick, and I feel like
as
I
a
guess
better
because
lyricist.
I respect it.
Oh,
I got him as a better lyricist to me because I think it's more relatable. Just because of how, as far as the good kid, Mad City, because I feel like that's me. I was the good
Nah,
kid in the
Good Kid,
Mad
Mad
City.
City
So a
is
lot of things Kendrick
storytelling.
be saying, like just like how he is, it's like you're not necessarily a product of your environment, but you grew up around
Yeah,
a lot of
right.
rough stuff, a lot of rough friends, but you're not that. I feel like that's me. You
okay.
Nah, I
understand?
feel
You
like that.
understand what I'm saying, bro? Like where we
Yeah.
grew up and how you know what I mean? So I feel like a lot of stuff Kendrick be saying, and Scarface, I wrote my man in the comment, he can say, understand what I'm saying too, because we grew up together too. It's like, and I feel like a lot of stuff he's saying, it just be resonating with me. So that's why I feel like I connect more. I could say that.
That's because you made a great. Because Nas my favorite rapper ever in life
Mine's
because
too.
you know that because of the song he had. I love all. I got all, but he had a song when I was growing up called Project Windows.
Of
Mm-hmm.
And it's
course,
like
of
he watched me.
Nostradamus, of the Nostradamus
Oh,
album. Let's
oh,
go.
yeah,
We just
and
talking about that too.
yeah, and it was like I felt like I was walking with him during that song. He
It's
in
tough.
Queens on West Boulevard. You feel me? And I was like, it was everything he was saying was I was seeing in my head.
Hmm.
I'm like, this nigga in New York. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And that's what, when Big Daddy came, like I wasn't really I was younger when they was around. But like with Nas, and then Hov got songs too, but
Sucker proof. What
50,
up?
50 too.
Yeah.
50, I was just older when 50 was on. But like with Nas, I was like 12 years
Yeah,
old.
they said, Jero, listen to
Shit
that.
sound
Get
like,
your mind right. Get your mind right. Said you make sure them headphones is on. Listen to that Project Windows in the gym tonight. Understand we
oh no,
talking
look to
about.
that Project Windows. That
Yeah,
shit
I
was like
mean?
I was looking out I was walking with him on that. It's
Mm-hmm.
not even one of my favorite Nas songs. It just made
Yeah, it's
sense.
fire. It's
Yeah,
fire. It's fire.
it
It's
made sense
fire.
to me.
It's fire.
But
Like even I know we're gonna go to the other stuff, but like say like even like stuff that Kendrick got like before Good Kid, like he got a song called Just Wanna Be Heard,
Mm-hmm.
or or he got the song like for example like on Good Kid when he talk about growing up with Aaron Afalo, and Aaron Afalo being that
remember
dude,
Aaron and Follow.
and
Okay.
Remember Aaron and Follow.
yo
That's my guy, man.
every
We played against each other. That's my nigga. We
see what I'm
played against each
saying?
other in college. We played against each other in high school, college, and the NBA.
You see what I'm saying?
Aaron, a
Every
militant
verse
guy, man.
and
I need to
every
get him
every
on our
verse.
podcast.
Yeah, yo, every
Yes,
verse
sir.
was talking about something like Aaron
That's
Afalo,
Compton.
and then the game, talked about the game and seeing his, like, it's like stuff like that. And it's like, yo, that's why, you know what I mean?
So Kendrick relates to you more, so that's
I
why.
relate to him. Yeah,
Yeah.
I relate to him more.
I
So, you know,
respect it.
yeah, you know.
First song I put the homies in Chicago on with Kendrick was Game that put the album out.
Oh yeah, the Red album, The City.
Red album.
Talk to me. The City.
So
Kendrick was going crazy.
My bro got married. I was in his wedding. Will Bynum. Shout out to my big brother, Will Bynum.
Oh, Will Bynum. Oh yeah.
And we was riding the Maybach in Chicago. We went to Bremer's Chicken and then we went to the barbershop. And I said, man, you gotta listen to this album, bro. He was like, oh, Game got an album. I'm like, yeah, but it's a dude on this album that's crazy. I know you don't know about him. And it was Kendrick. It's the song called The City. And he was on a hook. And then he had his verse after his hook on the last one.
And when the beat turned off and everything.
My fight. He was going crazy and he was going crazy.
Yeah.
And when it paused, it was like, who is this nigga? I said, bro, from Compton, bro. You know, I got family in Compton, LA.
Yeah.
I was like, nah, bro. I said, he really liked that, bro. You gotta listen to that's when before Good City. What was you just mentioned?
Section 80? Section 80.
Yeah.
And shout out to Game for that, because Game was a heavy advocate for Kendrick Lamar and put him on where a lot of people was like,
hold on. Let me ask you this. Game says he's the best rapper from Compton. How do y'all feel about that?
I give it to him.
He the OG. He the OG.
Yeah, you got to give it to Game.
You think he can rap better than Kendrick?
He can rap.
If you talking about rapping, yeah.
From Compton? Just Compton, the city.
Game. I give it to Game. He got every right to say that.
No, I give it to Game, bro.
And don't go against him too, because he can really rap. So
he brought that shit back over there. It wasn't.
People don't like him for other stuff, but you know, but we talking about just rapping.
Yeah.
What we got next, bro?
Guys. I'm sorry.
For sure. No, you good, eh? You good.
No, you good.
The real length of Game is the West Coast Nas for real. Yeah, you know. Yo, Ant. So
I agree. Who said that? Oh yeah. Lance. Yeah. I will agree with that. I've been listening to Game every day the last whole week.
Yeah, me too. Cause he had that new project. Facts. And now we know you're gonna have a lot to say. We're gonna start with, is Robert Horry a Hall of Famer? And you kicked this off. We did this here. We know you're gonna have a lot to say about these topics coming up. So let's get it. Is Robert Horry a Hall of Famer? Ant Morrow, take the mic.
And it's a good take right here. Because I'm gonna ask the chat, I'm gonna ask y'all on some real shit. On some real shit, bro. On some real. Listen, and this my brother, I love him so much, Draymond Green. If they gonna put him in the Hall of Fame, how the fuck they not gonna put Robert Horry in there? Big Shot Bob. What we doing? Like, you gotta start thinking about like the comparisons, bro.
Yeah.
Think about it. Talk about it. Y'all quiet. Talk about it.
No.
You know, bro, you go ahead. Bro, go ahead.
And this is my brother. I'm like, in real talk, I respect Rob, Big Shot Bob. Draymond's I wouldn't even be in the media space if it wasn't for Draymond. People don't even know that. I asked him years ago, like, hey man, I want to do this media stuff. Like, can you help me with the? He was like, yeah, man, like go to Best Buy or whatever back then. And he helped me out with it. And if we putting bro in there, how's Robert Horry not gonna be in there, bro?
I mean, to me,
but it wasn't like he just was on the team.
Like he was a contributor.
Big Shot Bob, bro.
Yeah.
What you talking about?
I mean, look at it. He got 7 chips, right? I think he's like the only player in history, like if you're not on the Celtics that won the championships to win 7 rings or more. He's the only one.
Putting Robert Horry in the Hall of Fame. I'm putting him in the Hall of Fame. I think
if you had I think like just how you see our NFL got like these categories where it's like how they got it now with either you are a contributor or something like that. I think he could get in if they get like best role players or 6-man, something like that. Robert Horry could get in because by numbers wise, by number wise, I mean, he averaged 7 points a game in his career. No all-stars, no all nothing. But he does have 7 chips, though. You know what I mean? So does that account for something?
No,
I don't know. That's a, like you said,
I
with the Draymond thing. Ooh, that's.
But I get it. But my thing is this, though. He wasn't just playing in championships on the bench. Like, he made the big, bro, Sacramento go to the finals if you don't hit that shot.
Hit that shot. Yeah.
Bro, he really
That's
had
facts.
real shit going on in the final, in the Western Conference Finals. Yeah, he was really out there. Like, so if you're going to tell me that the people that's getting Hall of Fame right now, and the way that I don't know how they judge it now, I don't know. I'm not even going to act like I know, but if you telling me certain people getting in the Hall of Fame and he not in it, I ain't saying like first ballot, second ballot. I don't know how the ballots go.
Right.
But you got to put bro in there. Like,
I mean, he is on the list for this year. He's on the list for this year to get in for eligibility.
I'm putting him in there.
What do you think, bro? Think he's a Hall of Famer?
All right, man. Look, man. Tejero's like, let me in. Yo, Robert Horry is not a Hall of Famer to me. I mean, look. Let me say this, right?
Watch him bring up Allen Iverson.
No, not Allen Iverson, right?
Who that champion?
Tajiro.
Nah.
Right?
What's up, my boy? What up, bro?
Hold on, Tajiro. I agree. Robert Horry is not a Hall of Famer. I'm gonna start him before I get like Mel and go before I do that.
You said
Robert Horry's not a Hall of Famer to me. But look, when you got people like Kevin Johnson, because of court, whatever, not in the Hall of Fame, that's one.
Mm-hmm.
Kevin Johnson's not in the Hall of Fame. Robert Horry, you damn sure not in the Hall of Fame.
I'm finna go to the. Hey, bro.
Yo,
you be tripping. Hey, listen.
Yo, hold on. I got more people. I got more people too, though.
Because Kevin Johnson, I rock with Kevin Johnson.
Hold on.
Kevin Johnson.
Let me sit down.
Hall of Fame over bro.
I feel you, Lance. Why not? 7 chips, game winners.
Because y'all serious? Yo, Alonzo Mourning is not in the Hall of Fame. I don't think. We talking about?
I don't think he is.
All right, and we talking about Robert Horry. And we talking about Robert Horry. Robert Horry. He was never the best.
Chips, though. He got
7 chips.
When he was involved in the games that got.
All right, you can be involved. Yo, Steve Kerr made a game winner in '97. So he's in the Hall of Fame.
Bro,
hold up, we got Sajero in here. Sajero, go ahead, bro. I know you like, let me in. What you got to say, Sajero?
Go ahead, do it for me, Sajero. I'm depending on you. Do it for me. Do it for me. Go ahead, Sajero. Don't play.
Yo,
over here.
Son, he's not a Hall of Famer.
Yo,
bro.
What we see, this is the thing though. What we not.
No, why is he not?
The NBA.
Hey, I be seeing your face too, bro. You be doing some dope shit.
The NBA.
Yes, it's a zero.
Messed up doing this. We didn't turn the Hall of Fame into the Hall of Very Good. Like, first of all, with the Draymond thing, right? Draymond has won a Defensive Player of the Year. He should probably have 2, and he's a huge part of a dynasty. So he gotta be in. It's really Steph, him, Clay. They won 4 together.
How you want him in there without Rob?
They went to 6.
Without Big Shot Bob.
Robert Horry, great contributor. But he's not a Hall of Famer though.
You tripping. If you're gonna put Draymond in there, you have to put him in there.
But
there's no question.
But Draymond, one of the best defensive players. He's the best defensive player of his era.
If Shaq slapped the ball back to Draymond, he making that shot, so Sacramento gonna go to the finals.
No, you're right.
Come on, bro.
The shot he hit in 05 against Detroit, in Detroit's crib, he's put on. He's hit a lot of big shots. But that's not enough to get into
the only reason I'm saying is because he got 7 titles and he was involved in all of the titles. Like Big Shot Bob is a name. That's
And
the only reason I'm saying that. I'm not saying it because like Tracy McGrady or some shit like that or Kobe. Like it's nothing like that. I'm just like, if you.
All right, so do y'all
if they
feel
saying
Penny
these
Hardaway
niggas
is a
gonna
Hall
be
of
in there-
Famer?
Huh?
Penny.
Nah, Penny's not a Hall of Fame. But if we putting Robert Horry in,
Huh? Wait, so Jerry, you say you think he is?
Man.
Penny, nah, I don't think
Penny
he has
Oh.
Penny ain't have enough time.
Okay.
Like Tracy McGrady in the Hall
Hall
of Fame because he had more time. But
and I ain't gonna hold you. I'm not even sure Tracy's supposed to be in there.
And that's what I'm saying.
Yeah,
I was going to say that next. So if
I'm
Tracy
not-
McGrady, I mean, obviously Tracy McGrady is obviously a better player than Robert Horry, right? But what's the criteria of getting Tracy McGrady in and not Robert Horry in?
Rings and impact. That's what Robert Horry did.
impact.
You know what I mean?
Tell me you putting
So like,
Draymond in there?
how did Tracy
Don't tell me
McGrady in?
putting
Did he get
him-
in
I
because
wouldn't
of
even say
scoring
it unless-
titles, or like how did Tracy McGrady get in?
Because Mac was like 34 a night.
T-Mac got in because at his peak, he was one of the 5 best players in the league.
Yeah, he was like elite for a lot of years.
He was
But he has no rings, no like.
T-Mac don't even got a playoff series win.
Not even a playoff series win. Like, so that's what I'm saying. So because there's going to be people that's going to compare these things as to why Robert Horry not going to get in.
But as great as a scorer as we know Mac is, he don't even got 20,000 points. He don't got 19,000. He's at like 18,000 something.
It's like injuries and shit. But like at the same time, Mac left a lot of meat on the bone.
On the plate, yeah.
A lot of food.
He was bullshit. Like in my opinion, I love Mac because he was one of my favorite. He's still one of my favorite players ever.
But he left a lot of food.
He wasn't no dog like them guys. Like you know what I'm saying?
I just think 7 rings got to count for something, bro. Got to count for something. And he was a factor in those championships. They got to count for something. I say let him in because he got 7 rings. The only person with more rings than him is in playing what is Bill Russell.
Bill Russell, like,
Just think about that. The only player with more rings than him is Bill Russell.
And the only reason I'm saying this is because
he got 7, bro.
The only reason I'm saying is Sajiro. Because the only reason I'm saying this is because he had impacts on them games.
On them wins, yes. He don't got 7 just for being the 11th man. He got 7 being up.
No, he was really in the game, make shit happen, hit shots. Big shot Bob. That's the only reason, bro.
Okay.
Really, you talking about like no disrespect because it's my brother Draymond, but Draymond had a really unique impact on the Warriors, and he deserves it. But
now Draymond is a Hall of Famer.
Like, if you gave me the decision. Like you gonna put Draymond or Rob? I'm putting Big Shot Rob in there. I got to. We watched this shit growing up.
But I mean, and to Bro's point, you said when Bro said like you got Lonzo Mourning not in the Hall of Fame, Patrick Ewing is not in the Hall of Fame.
No, not Patrick. No, not Patrick Ewing. No, not Patrick. I said Kevin Johnson and Alonzo. I just named them. Kevin Johnson, Alonzo.
I don't know if Kevin Johnson I think Kevin Johnson deserves it.
Patrick Ewing is in?
Yeah, Patrick Ewing is in, bro. Yo, bro, edit that out, man.
No, I just have to make sure.
But like, and T-Mac's in there.
Y'all think D Rose should get in?
It's just
D Rose.
Yo, hold on. If Robert Horry, then D Rose is in. Then D Rose.
Now, D Rose got to get in because he was the youngest MVP ever. So he got to get in because of that.
Yo,
that's
I'm not gonna lie.
In the United Center, he's definitely going to the D Rose.
You said what?
You said Derrick Rose?
Derrick Rose?
Yeah.
I think he should get in
the Hall of Fame.
Yeah, I think he should get in. What y'all think?
No fucking question. D Rose, bro.
What y'all think? Wait, what y'all think, Sajero, bro? What y'all think? He should get in?
Allen Iverson is in the Hall of Fame. It's no way Derrick Rose shouldn't be in there.
Well, you can't compare their careers.
I'm not comparing them to. I'm not comparing them. I'm not.
You can't compare the careers.
Whoa, hold on. I gotta stand up now. Oh.
And this is interesting we got an NBA
Oh
NBA
Lord,
player in here saying all this shit.
I gotta stand up now. Whoa, and I love both of them.
He's my second favorite basketball. Is him? Is Mike? Is Cole? Is him?
D Rose.
Allen.
No, Allen.
Okay.
And then
I had to stand
bro,
up.
there's no way. Chuck already in the Hall of Fame. There's no way D Rose won't be there if he has his jersey up this point of his life in Chicago. He changed the whole city. There's no way the NBA not gonna put him in the Hall of Fame.
Yo, we just
And I want to hear an argument about that.
Nah, we just can't use Allen Iverson as an example for that. That's why I had to stand up.
I just
I mean, we just can't do that.
Talking about Robert Horry.
We gotta use somebody else.
Talking about Robert Horry. I fuck with the OG. You think Derrick Rose gonna be in the Hall of Fame? What are you talking about?
Yo, I'm just saying we can't use Allen Iverson as the premise.
Nah, but Gerald, do you feel Derrick Rose should be in the Hall of Fame?
I think without question, obviously he's a Hall of Fame talent.
But Drew, that's why I rock with you, bro.
Do we think he put in enough time though?
He put in more time than Mac.
That's gonna be questioned. But see, I think by letting T Mac in, it kind of lowered the standard for how you get into the Hall of Fame.
Is too low.
Bro,
it's too low.
Yeah.
How's low when he got his jersey in the United States?
No, I'm talking about as far as T Mac getting in. Like a lot of people say, how the fuck did T Mac get in?
C Webb is still not in, right?
C Webb is not even in there. No. No.
Y'all finna have me going perplexity right
now. So it's like, so now you gotta look at what's the criteria. That's why with Robert Horry, like, what is the criteria for somebody to get in there?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Like, what is
7 rings. He was involved in all of the Western Conference, Eastern Conference Finals, the finals.
I think 7 rings to get you in there because he has the most rings other than Bill Russell. He got the second most rings as a player in NBA history. Other than
but you got to think about this, bro. Like we talked about earlier, the NFL Hall of Fame and the NBA Hall of Fame are different.
Yeah, absolutely.
The NBA Hall of Fame, from what we know, is more about the legacy and what you did because it's a player-driven league.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, is getting into the NFL Hall of Fame just because they was on Hall of Fame teams, unless like outside of the superstars.
Mm-hmm.
So with the NBA, I'm saying Rob should get in there because he made an impact in his role.
Right.
Yeah. Not a comparison to like Kevin Durant or some shit like that, or Russell Westbrook, or Steph, or LeBron, or even James Harden, like people like that. It's not like that, bro. But it's gonna be Robert Horry's role now. That's gonna be in the Hall of Fame, like Draymond Green. So if you tell me Draymond Green getting into the Hall of Fame because he was on the team he was on, he was a super impactful player, he deserved it. That's my bro. How the fuck we don't put Robert Horry in there? He got more rings. He had more of an impact in impactful games.
Mm-hmm.
He got the biggest shot. Made like one of the biggest shots in the history of the playoffs.
Probably two of the biggest shots.
2 of the biggest shots.
Yeah.
So I'm like, if you're gonna tell him he in there, I gotta put him in there.
Yeah. Right.
We got Pac in there, he ain't never win nothing. We got Chuck in there, he ain't never win nothing. Like championship wise, and we love them.
We're not going to compare Chuck.
Garnett 1-1.
Yeah. And we're not gonna.
We gotta chill.
Be careful with these names we throw out there.
No, it's real guys, bro. I play against all of them.
We know that's why I'm surprised you throwing Iverson's name around like that.
Yeah, we got to be careful with these names.
I'm giving him his flowers. He deserves it.
Check that message.
He could be Shaq Kobe. That's my big brother, man. He could be Shaq and Kobe. I told you all the time. Right? He couldn't be Shaq and Kobe. But at the same time, what he did, he deserved to be there.
Mm-hmm.
So if y'all telling me Draymond Green is going to be in there, and I'm happy for him.
Yeah.
I don't understand how Robert Horry can't be in it.
Right.
There's some other niggas too, like
I mean, listen,
Carmelo's in
man,
there. Like,
we could talk about this shit
yeah,
all night, but
Yeah, yeah,
shout out to big shot Rob, man.
yeah, for
Shout out to
sure.
big
So
shot
it's
Rob.
it's a debate there. I mean, you know, this is another crazy one though. But Terry Rozier got his bread. He got them
Yep.
26 M's.
Yep.
It's
yeah, that's
crazy.
crazy.
Yep.
He got
Hold
his
on.
M's.
Yeah, I can't hear you, but I can't hear Ant. We got Ant and Sajero out. Well, let's continue. We got Ant and
Yeah,
Sajero out, but not because the NBA was holding his money because of obviously the gambling
yeah,
situation. But under
yeah.
the CBA, they only could hold his bread if he was involved in any domestic dispute or any child abuse dispute. So because he
Okay.
was in neither one of those two, he was able to get his bread. The NBA wasn't even supposed to hold his bread. They was putting his money in the escrow account until
Oh,
they figured
okay.
it out. And then once the CBA and everything was like, okay, Terry Rozier, you in the clear, you good. They released all his bread to him. So I mean that implicates a lot of things because now that puts money on Miami books. So now they could use that as a trade asset if they wanted to for a trade deal. They could use that 23 million that's on their books now,
Yeah,
to trade Rozier away to another team or trade his money away to another team. So that's a huge win for Rozier. You know what I mean?
yeah,
Because I'm like, oh, you're gonna need all your bread to fight this. This is a Fed case. You're gonna need all your money to fight this shit. So you know what I
yeah.
mean? To get your 23 back, that's a win for Rozier, man. That's a big
Right,
win for Rozier. What do you think, Ant?
right.
I can't hear you, Ant.
Yeah, we,
See you?
Yeah, we can't.
yeah. Hear you now.
You hear me now?
Yeah, hear you
Yeah,
now.
yeah.
Hey, bro, shout out to the lawyers
Shout out to the lawyers.
because it ain't no way with all this going on. And T Rose, my guy, man. You know, I worked with the Hornets, and that's my dog, man. I didn't know what was going on, but yeah, shout out to the lawyers for him to get that for
Yeah,
real. But but
right.
I don't know what's going on, but he want to fight that with that
Yeah, they got
because
to
I
fight
don't
it
know.
with that. Yeah.
Yeah, because I'm like, if I could have hollered at bro, I'd have been, when I was working, I don't work it for a year, but I'd have been like, hey, bro, I ain't gonna lie, the fuck are you doing, man? Bro, when I was there, I didn't know what was going on or nothing. I was just cool with everybody. But I'm like, hey, bro, what you doing? Man, come holler at me. I
Right.
took him to West Boulevard. We have a conversation, bro. What the fuck you doing? Guys, like, but do you see what people got going on over there that we deal with? He
Right.
tripping, bro. You know what I'm saying? But he good.
Yeah,
I mean, with that, he'll be all right. But I don't know what he got to use with that to fight for whatever may go on.
I mean, that's a
Hopefully, he
Fed
not
case
fight
he
for nothing.
got, man. You gotta have all the money you need to fight a Fed case.
yeah,
It's
yeah,
real
for
You know what I'm
federal
sure.
out here. It's
saying?
the real feds. So I'm like, I'm just praying for everybody.
I just want to know
That's
who
right.
put the drop on him. You know what I mean? Because he got accused of, his people's letting his peoples know he gonna come out of a game and bet on that over under however they do it. I just want to know who put the drop on him because somebody had to
Bro, you
snitch.
never, bro, you never know, bro. It could have been some people around for the last 15, 20 years, bro. That's why
Mm-hmm.
we
Yeah,
don't play with that. We
Mm-hmm.
yeah,
got to be like, if we could put some money in some stuff and make it work for itself for a long
Mm-hmm.
yeah,
time, and we
yeah.
ain't got to talk to them people.
Mm-hmm.
Bro, them had gambling problems. I
Mm-hmm.
never gambled. I went to Vegas. I put $20 on. I made 20, and then I lost 40. I went upstairs and played 2K, bro.
That's it. That's it.
It's over. This shit
Yeah.
was
Yeah,
like 2008. We don't play 2007. We don't play with that, bro. There's too much shit you can make money on. Just you don't have to have fast money all the time, bro. Give me my money
Mm-hmm.
in like 3, 4 years and let that
Mm-hmm.
quadruple or something. You know
Mm-hmm.
what I'm
yeah,
saying? We ain't gotta get that immediate bread, bro.
Yeah.
I
Yeah, it's
want to see
crazy,
my
man. I mean,
youngest.
I'm for one, I'm never gonna, put a black man down unless he got to be
No, I
put
ain't put him
down.
down. I
Unless
just
he got
was.
to be put
I
down.
wish I could have hollered at him.
Yeah,
Yeah.
You know
but
what
I
I'm
mean, for
saying?
him,
That's
that's a
my
win,
bro. I
man.
know
To
his
get.
mama, all of them. I love them, man. I swear to
Hmm.
God, I love them, man. But he'd be all right. But he gonna have to fight that with that. If
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's looking like what it looked like,
yeah. I
he'll
mean,
be
he's
good.
out. He was out on 3 million bonds, so he's out. But he hasn't played for the Heat this whole year. So obviously he's not going to play for this whole year. But it's interesting to see. I just want to see how his career can come back after this. Pending,
I don't know, but
the
all them niggas,
case.
bro, all them folk was snitching.
Mm,
The whole time they was. I mean, you don't get out of no Fed time like that, bro. We know
hmm.
people went out.
Yeah.
I'm not saying he did that. I don't know what happened. I wasn't around. People was calling me, and these people was hitting me up, and I was like, I'm not having no conversation about the guys because I was
Hmm.
nothing to do with that. I know with Fed time, you doing it.
Hmm. Yeah, it's hard to
98%.
beat the feds, bro.
I don't know what
Hard,
happened.
hard. Feds get a hold of you, they got concrete shit on you. Something gonna stick. Something they gonna get you for something. You don't go to the feds and think that, oh yeah,
Man,
yeah,
this
yeah,
is
I'm gonna beat this
outside.
case. Woo, it's hard.
No, I ain't just beat no. This ain't no county jail shit. Hey
Yeah,
man, y'all wanna? I'm
yeah.
gonna put my baby on me.
Hey, what's going
What's
on?
up?
What's
What's
up,
up?
Welcome to
Nicholas?
2 cents and change. You now famous like your pops. Ha ha. You're now famous.
Yeah,
But
that's nice.
Yeah.
the before we go to the next thing, the most craziest thing about that is just imagine how many other players are in this that hasn't been brought up. I mean, there's a lot of gambling shit
Yeah.
going. Like I watched the game the other day. Who the fuck was it? It was shit. I just had the top of my head. But I'm watching this game. I'm like, yo, there's no way this guy. Somebody got to check this guy after the game because he was just doing. I forgot who it was. He was doing wild, crazy shit out there. I'm like,
What
this
you talking
looks
about?
like a. I can't remember the person name. I was just watching the game. Fuck, who was it? It'll come back to me. I'll probably put it once I remember and just clip it up. It'll come back. But
Where's Sajiro, bro? He done?
she's
I'm here,
there but
feds.
not
I'm here.
there.
You got
My
to bring
son
the
was running.
kids on the show
Yeah,
sometime.
my son was running around. My poor fellas. I'm here though.
Oh no,
Oh,
you
nah, I
good?
hear you, brother. All right, bro. Good.
Yeah, but it's just I be watching some of these games, man. I'm like, yo, I just know for a fact that there's a lot of other NBA players and coaches and stuff that's in on this that haven't been brought up yet. Hopefully, they could clear this all up because once they let the gambling and shit legalize and into the game,
Yeah.
that on top of
Yeah.
analytics it's
He
just
does it.
fucking up basketball, man. It's like right, the game it's horrible to watch right now. Everybody's shooting up threes and shit like that. Niggas is betting. I'm pretty sure they get a sheet like, okay, this is what the over and under is. They got you over 20. I've seen dudes. I've been in when doing my podcast, no advisory. I'm just sitting in. These guys be heavy betting. They be like they need 20 points. The dude be at the free throw line. Like, oh yeah, he'll miss it. And then they take him out the game. I'm like, yo, damn, they in there upset. Like, the fuck? Like, 21, he could have hit the free throw. So I'm like, yo, I'm sure these niggas be doing it. They is no doubt in my mind that these guys be gambling in the actual game. It's just Rozier got caught. Billups got caught. You know what I mean? So I just hope that this was like the be all end all, and I just hope that this is not like a whole scandal that comes out later on, and it'd be like what they call it, like how the deflate gate, they call it the gambling gate for NFL. You know what I'm saying? I mean for the NBA. I just hope it doesn't get up to that, but we're gonna see, man. We're gonna see.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I hope it don't turn into that.
All right. What we
Yeah.
got next,
And
bro?
your boy Embiid, man, he's been on the tear. Got Philly looking real good. You know,
Yeah.
I thought Embiid was done in the beginning of the season. He was looking, woo. But
Uh-huh.
now he looking good. What's y'all take on Embiid, man? Coming around.
Go ahead, Ant.
Nah, I think he's proven himself again. The only thing with him has been health issues.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I think he's one of the. I think Doc Rivers just said he was the most talented player he ever coached.
Mm.
And we just said that in an interview like a few days ago. But I think he's the only thing ever held him back. Like he wanted him, Anthony Davis. He one of them guys that like every time they hit the floor, I'm like praying they're not hurt or injured for
Yeah.
2, 4, 5 weeks.
Right.
But talent wise, like I remember we played them in Philly, and this like when he was really healthy. Like remember he was out for like 2 years or something like that.
Yeah.
Yeah, when he started his career, facts.
Yeah, he got right. Like we played against them in Philly, and I was like, man, this nigga. It was like crazy. Like I'm like, damn, 7-1
Yep.
with handles, can hit the three, mid range, step out in the mid range, footwork, post moves. It was like Hakeem Olajuwon or some shit like that.
Yeah.
This is young, like when he was younger. But then he started getting them injuries. I'm like, damn, man. It's just different, bro, because I grew up watching like people like Kevin Garnett. I'm like, I was number 21 as a kid because of him. Because it put me at the power forward and center back then before I became a guard.
Yeah.
You get to see these guys now, and it's like, man, these niggas like Wemby. I look at him like that. I'm like, I pray he don't get hurt. 7'5", everything.
I
Yeah.
mean,
You know what
over
I'm
the
saying?
last 6 games, this man been averaging 33, 9, and 5.
No, he
Over
going
the last
crazy,
6
bro.
games, he's going crazy. That's MVP.
It's
I mean,
if
he ain't
he's
going to
if,
be in the MVP
and Philly
conversation,
is
but
playing great
he's
right now.
killing. He's killing.
Yeah.
Paul George, all of
Well,
them.
he out for 25 games. Ouch.
Yeah. Yeah.
Who
That
is?
was bad.
Paul George out for 25 games, bro. He had some steroid shit. He said he took some shit that he didn't
Oh
know.
yeah, I did see that.
Yeah, he out for
Yeah.
25. I mean,
Oh, when he
Paul
did
George,
the reverse Vince Carter windmill, they started putting him under investigation. Man, listen, bro.
yeah, that's crazy, right? You go out there and
I
have
keep it on
40, you
Embiid.
be like,
Fuck
well,
it.
hold on,
Yeah,
steroids.
hey, listen, bro. Joel Embiid is a Hall of Fame talent. I don't know if he will be in there, but he got everything, man. I just pray he stay healthy, bro.
Yeah, he gotta stay. I think if he stay healthy, with the way the East is right now, they could get to the
Yeah.
chip. They could get to the
Yeah.
chip if he stays healthy and plays like this. And Maxi's an all-star right now too. Then they get Paul George back into the flow, and you got my man Edgecombe over there. Like Philly is tough. They tough. But that's
DJ gonna be an all-star, like for
he's
real, like a
nice.
perennial
Yeah.
all-star.
Yeah, he's
Yeah.
nasty. I like
Athletic
his build.
wise,
His build is crazy.
yeah.
Yeah.
He to me he reminds me of like a young Dwayne Wade.
Yeah, I
But
can
Yeah.
see that.
he can shoot
Yeah.
better. You know what I
Yeah,
mean?
Yeah.
Edgecombe tough, man. But
Stay,
shout out to
stay, stay
Embiid,
close to
man.
the
And
homies.
What
what
up?
up
You gonna what?
Say
to the
bye.
homies?
Oh, bye.
Say
Nah, but
what?
Embiid is on fire. You know what I mean? He's on fire. If he keep this up, I think Philly could contend for a championship because Detroit. I like Detroit is playing good, but Detroit to me this year they like a cast from last year. To me, that's how
Detroit got the East Coast Shea Gilgis Alexander.
with what's
Cade.
it?
Kate.
Yeah, Kate.
Yeah, if they keep
Only
that shit
thing with
together over there,
Detroit,
that's gonna be like that in the East.
Who's
Detroit feel like they one player away. Like they need
But people
a
don't know.
dynamic
yeah.
wing.
No,
Yeah,
they
they
gonna get
one
that.
play
I feel
away.
you on that. I feel you on that. But they are like a player and some picks away. But Cade is like that in the East, for real.
Cade is
Yeah,
like
he's
that.
Like
nice.
point guard, yeah. They got everything around them.
But I think if they play a Philly with Embiid playing like this, they can't beat Philly, not Detroit. My opinion. Not if Embiid playing like this.
They can beat them this year.
No. Not if
Detroit
Embiid
can
playing like
beat
this.
Philly this year in the playoffs.
Huh?
This year, Detroit can beat Philly. Maybe not next year, but they can beat them this year.
I don't think
Detroit's
so.
gonna make
Not if
them.
Embiid is playing like this, because who they
Now,
gonna have to guard Embiid?
Bro, they're gonna have to.
Who?
Philly is a player away. Your man just lost 25 games. Ain't
Now I don't think
nobody
Philly. I
lose.
don't think Philly play away. They got a team. They got Embiid, Maxey, George, Edge. No, Philly is constructed now. Yeah, they're a chip team. If Embiid stays healthy, that's the biggest
If
factor here.
Paul George was not missing 25 games through the PEDs, I would say they would beat them.
I
You
mean,
missed
Paul George was
25
really a
games.
non-factor
Bro,
throughout the whole season
All-Star
anyway.
game coming up, bro.
Yeah, I mean, Paul George wasn't
They ain't
really a
gonna have
factor
them.
anyway. He had that one good game and got steroid tested, and he out for 25 games. It's fucked up.
That's why I
question
say
though,
Detroit can
could
beat
the
them now. They
could the
can't,
20
maybe not next year when if Paul, whatever happens, come back.
Wait,
could the
what you said,
I would
Gerald?
agree with you. I would agree with you if Paul was playing like he was and is now without missing 25 games
I mean,
before the
but
All-Star break.
again,
That's like
Paul
the rest of the
George
season.
was a non-factor prior to that suspension. He had that one good game, but Paul George is out there getting like 6, maybe 12
No,
here.
he
He
back. He
wasn't.
got back. He
He
got back,
wasn't.
bro.
He
He
was.
got
It's
back.
Maxey. You got Maxey, Edgecombe, and Embiid. Those are your three right there. Paul George. I mean, Paul George was just. Yo, if you have a good game, that's an added. That's an additive. But
It's
they
like
could win it without Paul George.
he was the X factor, but without him, Detroit got everybody, and they got X factors everywhere,
Wait,
here's
so
and
Gerald,
they
what you about to
have
say,
the
to Gerald?
SBA.
Even though
here's
he's
the
not on the screen.
I'm here though. Now, with the way PG's been injury prone the last 4 or 5 years of his career, could this 25 games be a blessing in disguise where he now comes back fresh, like a couple weeks before the playoffs, and now Philly, gets running?
Could be. Could be.
Because PG been struggling to make it through a season the last like 5 years. So maybe this
I
Struggling.
don't
25,
trust them, bro. I trust
Struggling.
them young boys in Detroit over
yeah,
them.
I would pick
I gotta
Detroit
trust them.
regardless. I
They
just don't
have the
trust Embiid's health.
SGA of the East in Cade Cunningham.
I
Cade,
just think that
Eight.
this Detroit Pistons team, they reminds me of the Cavaliers team from last year that had this great record. Barring any injuries, because Cleveland was injury prone last year. They didn't have all their players. That's why I feel they ultimately lost. But I look at this team as the Cavaliers team from last year, how they constructed and how they win it. I don't think
I,
they could beat a Philly team with a healthy Embiid
I
in
get what you
Philly.
mean with that comp, but I think this Detroit team is way mentally tougher than those Cavs. Those Cavs teams are
That's a
sweet.
fact.
Mobley's sweet. Donovan Mitchell cool.
Mm.
Garland's sweet. What's up? Jared
They
Allen
finna
don't say
trade him
nothing.
tomorrow.
Jared Allen don't say nothing. This Detroit team got some dogs on it.
They do.
Like Jalen Duren is a dog. Tim Hardaway Jr. been hooping. Cade
Mhm.
Yeah, he
Cunningham
been
play
on
with a
trade.
swag like he really think he the best guard on the
Wait,
floor.
ain't Tim Hardaway Judah on Mavs?
No. He's under. Remember, he got that. Remember, they tried to make him get that foul at the end versus the Knicks in the playoffs. Wasn't having that.
I thought Tim Hardaway
Tim,
Jr. was on the Mavs.
Tim Hardaway Jr. is on the
Nah.
Pistons.
You on the
They got
Pistons?
they got Tobias Harris. Like they got a squad. They can win the East.
Bro, Detroit really
Oh
serious.
shit! I thought he was on
Nah,
Dallas.
Detroit serious, bro.
But did y'all
Like, for
see?
real.
Did y'all see that the Celtics just got Nikola Vucevic?
Yeah, that's a
Hey, man,
big
hey,
pickup for Celtics.
That's a big
Big
pickup.
pickup.
That is a
They
big
needed a
move,
big
bro.
man.
We might
They needed
have
a big
transition
man.
to the next topic because the trade buzz is the next topic. So might as well transition to that. Did
Yeah,
Harden get traded?
not
Not
yet.
yet.
Not yet. A lot of niggas getting traded tomorrow. For sure.
John Morant better get traded.
I think Ja gonna get traded in the offseason. I don't think he got enough value. I don't
Oh,
think
hey,
nothing's gonna move him from
Sajuro,
there.
bro, I've been saying that for the last 4 or 5 months.
He don't got no value right now, bro.
They
You
don't be
trading him
having
for
the
peanuts.
trade market like people think they do, bro. It's not
Yeah.
2K. He ain't got that like that. You gonna bring Trey Young? Trey Young is in Washington. Everybody like he
Yeah.
going to the Lakers. I'm like, no, he's not. They don't look at him like that.
Yeah. Josh
The
shit right
market
now
be
is
different.
bad, son. He not
Yeah.
one, he
Good
don't stay
volume,
healthy. And he's not hooping. Ja having arguably his worst season of
James
his
got
career.
traded.
Huh?
We got
Huh?
breaking news right now.
Breaking news.
Yeah, my
You need?
brother. Hey, bro, you want this? My big brother right here, man. He
Uh,
put our AAU team
Breaking
together
news.
on the rosters.
what's the
Yeah.
breaking news?
James got traded for who? So James is in Cleveland. James in Cleveland. Where Darius go?
Yeah, they did. It's
Clippers?
official.
L.A. The
Yep.
Clippers. Because it was
Yeah.
like an eight. Well, big bro, I
Yep.
love you,
James
bro.
Harden, the
Breaking
Cavalier.
news.
And
That
that's
means that
because
James Harden in
they think
Cleveland.
the East is that wide open.
you know
I
what
don't
that
know.
means. That means they're gonna give Harden an extension, and they're gonna
Yep.
try to see if LeBron will sign for the low in the offseason. And then they gotta have Harden, LeBron, that
That's
whole
a
shit.
retirement home
And
team.
Don.
Fuck that.
In Spider-Man,
Spider James
That's
Mobley and Jared
and
Allen.
Bron and Mobley and Jared Allen.
That would be crazy to see.
now you know
He's
who
like
this a win for? This is a win for Jared Allen because you got James Harden over there. Jared Allen gonna be
live
looking like an
threat,
all-star.
live champions,
Live
live
threat.
He
city
just
over
put up
there.
41 the other day, like Jared Allen. So now you got James Harden over there that's gonna lob you all day. Yeah. I
hey,
mean,
but you know what? This says
Like
something about Spider Mitchell. They knew Spider Mitchell wasn't going to lead him nowhere. So
I mean, is James Harden gonna
Nah,
lead
I
him
think.
anywhere?
Well,
Like,
yeah, James. This is the thing. You can't. James. All James has shown is he quits on his teams.
yeah,
That's all he's shown. That he quits everywhere he goes. If he don't get
everywhere
I
you
it,
like
go.
James in the East
I
though.
love James' talent, but he's a super talent who folds in the playoffs.
Yeah.
yeah,
And when he's
preach.
not happy, he wants out. Like he was averaging
Yeah,
25 and what, 6 or 8?
yeah,
Like,
yeah.
bro, and y'all in the
Clippers was
middle of
winning.
like a winning streak. Y'all winning games, and now you want out. Like,
Yeah,
what the fuck?
it
That's
was it was
crazy.
kind of it was wild.
Yeah, that's
OG
crazy.
wild. Like that's how I was
That's
like, yo,
crazy.
James Harden. I ain't got nothing to say about James Harden.
Me personally, I don't know. I don't know how he's gonna fit over there in Cleveland. I don't know. I don't see that. I don't see that dynamic. I know it's going to work good for Jared Allen, but how is it going to work with Donovan Mitchell? I know James could be a pass first player, but
Yeah,
how is that? I don't know. I don't know. I got to see that dynamic. I got to see
I
that
ain't gonna
dynamic.
lie. I like that because, and I love Darius Garland, but that turf toe shit is fucking. It's messing him up. He
yeah.
can't
He
see
Mm,
haven't been
past
looking the
people.
same.
Like James ain't got that kind of injury, and James six
yeah,
five at the point for real.
yeah.
Score, and he don't have to worry about doing what he had to do like in Houston back in the day. Like
Hmm.
Yeah,
Donovan Mitchell can give you 45 on any given night, and James is
yeah.
just facilitator.
Hmm.
Darius can't do what he does at his size no more because of the
Consistently,
protein.
yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
Hmm.
consistently like that. That's why they be
Yeah.
Yeah.
struggling at times in the season. So I like that trade. I looked
I'd
at it.
rather him with the
They kept
Houston though.
bringing it up
Honestly.
all day. I seen it. I was like, no, I like that because if James, you got a 6'4" killer score and a 6'5" point guard over there with them guys, that's gonna change Cleveland because you ain't got to worry about Jason Tatum in
Hmm.
Boston. You don't have to worry
Well, he
about.
might come back this year. I heard.
He
He need
should
to
not do
chill.
that.
He
I
should
would
not do that.
never let
Yeah,
him do that. No,
Yeah, he
yeah.
said he might
After
come
Achilles
back.
injury,
but
yeah,
he's
he's
still
bugging.
young. I
He's
would never
bugging.
let him come back and play.
Yeah,
Like,
he's
no,
bugging.
hell
He's
no.
bugging.
Hmm.
He need
Let
to sit
him
out.
do his thing. Yeah, no, I would never let him do that.
I
But
agree.
that's a big move. Like Boston made a big move. We was talking about with Vucevic going over there. That's
Yeah.
a huge move. Like that's gonna be good for the future. And then with Jason Tatum get back and all them guys,
Yeah.
Yeah.
they probably gonna need to make another move with Cleveland's move just
What
now.
about this? Where should LeBron James go?
Go home, bro. 23 years in. Go back to Cleveland. Play
No,
with
I
the young
mean
guys.
this year because they it's been very heavy talks that LeBron James is up out of there this year. This before the trade deadline.
If they
A
do trade
message.
him, LeBron will navigate that whole narrative and go back to Cleveland. And if it's
Mm,
Bron James, if it's James Harden, Bron, Spider,
that still ain't no chip. That ain't no chip.
even
That ain't
if
no chip.
Bron leave, it's potentially a chip.
That ain't no
Even
chip.
if Bron leave next year or retire, that's a chip over there.
Nah, hell no, bro. No. If we was talking about the old LeBron James, like a 35, 36 years old
It's
LeBron James, yeah.
potentially a chip.
Nah.
Because I mean, the chip coming out the West, OKC, Denver, maybe Houston. Out the West, though, out the East, just out the East. If Cleveland get that done with James in them, James Harden, Spider, Evan Mobley, I don't know who they're gonna keep. If Bron go back at trade deadline, I don't see Bron going nowhere at trade deadline. But if that happens, bro, they coming out the East. They way better than New York. Boston ain't equipped yet without Jason Tatum. They got Big Boy over there. And all the teams basically in the East is either rebuilding or they getting better. Charlotte, some of these teams. But ain't nobody over there gonna be better than that in the East.
I mean, we'll see.
Like,
Let me see. Yep, there
who
you
else
go.
coming out the East?
Well, I just saw it. They just broke it. LeBron, he gonna stay with the Lakers this year. Yeah, he gonna stay with the Lakers.
Told you, bro. He's not leaving them trade deadline. How you trade LeBron trade deadline? That ain't gonna happen. That's like trading Kobe trade deadline. It would never happen. But like, ain't nobody coming out of like if it's not gonna happen. But if it happens later, if he decides to go there. But Cleveland have made a real move.
Yeah.
Orlando's good. I don't know if they would beat Cleveland right now.
What's up with Trae Young? Did he play yet?
Nah.
What injury he has?
I don't even know.
He's still hurt? Oh, okay.
Yeah.
But yeah, you know, I mean, that was a breaking news right there. Harden to the Cavs and Garland to the Clippers. That's a via your brother. What's your brother name?
Buster.
Huh?
His name's Dormico. He right. You ain't
Domingo. Shout out to Domingo with the breaking news live on 2 Cents and Change.
He don't be wanting to be on camera.
That's our Shams right there. That was our Shams.
Hey, they call you Shams, bro.
That's our Shams. That's our podcaster Shams.
Some whoa shit.
It's our podcaster shit. But yo, man, this was episode what, bro?
44.
44, man. 2 Cents and Change the podcast, man. Hey, man, I want to thank my man Amaro as always for coming on.
Yes, sir.
You know what I'm saying? He actually came on the first topic today. Yeah, that was great.
I'm gonna be better from now on, bro.
That was great. And I saw Ant come in. It was like 7:02. I saw front line fresh joint. I was like, okay, let me tap him in, and he was there from the Shakur.
Facts.
Shout out to my man Sajero. He got the circle of death, so I don't know where he gone.
Hey man, I rock with y'all, man. Peace, man. Hey, chop it up, send me. You don't put it up.
Yeah, we're gonna put it up. We still, you know what's crazy? We still got. I was talking to bro the other today. I'm like, we got so much like clips, and I just finished clips and content for my New Year's show, and that was what 3 weeks ago, right? 3-4 weeks. I just finished that. It's so much clips that we got that a lot of how sometimes you get clips and you can't use that. We got a lot of useful clips. It's like, golly, it's like, I told bro, I'm going to mess up the algorithm. They're going to think me spamming because I got to get these shits out. Like, I can't hold on to them. I just got to get them out and see who catches them. So you're going to see more of your clips from the last show, and we got you. You're going to get them out.
Tapped in, brother.
I was here the whole time.
Yeah,
God, they go to Jero.
We signing out. Sign out, man.
Peace out, yo. I'm gonna holler at y'all. Y'all holler at me.
All
right.
Yes, sir, bro.
Thanks, family. All everybody.
All right,
y'all.